Hello, lovely people. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. Chat, it's a good job I wasn't like chatting away to myself there because my mic was unmuted for the entire intro, apparently. That could have been interesting. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, hello, lovely people. Happy freaking Checks Day. Friday. Squeaky Finn, this is not the time. Squeaky wishes to say hello to you as well. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. It is officially Friday. We got confused yesterday. Collectively, it wasn't just me. Chat was confused about whether it was Friday or not. That's what I'm going with. We've heard loads of cursing. Kristen, you know that's just not possible because I'm unfamiliar with the swear words. A gaslight! Are you feeling all right, Nefanor? Are you okay? Do you know what I mean? Hello, lovely people. I'm very excited to see you all again today. We're going to be doing some Conan Exiles. I'm wearing a very heavy outfit right now, which is going to be helpful because we're going to go somewhere frosty, which will be probably quite nice for many of you who are like sweating parts of you off. Do you know what I mean? We'll keep it clean. Yes, it's probably very, very hot where you are right now. It's kind of warm and blighty, I have to say. No air conditioning and it's humid. Yes, so at some point during the stream I may turn the fan on next to me and we'll just have to deal with the hissing sound as I speak, which hopefully you don't already hear. Hopefully there isn't already a hissing sound. But yes, good to see you all. Breaking news today. I just tweeted it out. Thank you to Falcon who wrote it in the Discord and alerted me to the announcement. But Funcom have announced that the Sacred Hunt event will now continue until the next game update. Fridays are great. I think every week we should have two of them. Well, that's why we're having two this week, Falcon. If anybody went to work yesterday, you let yourself down. Do you know what I mean? Hello, Jim. Hello. So if you were stressed about getting enough gnarled fangs for your character to buy the bestial regalia, which is this kind of crazy situation here, that one, then you fear not, you will have time to get 1,000 fangs for it. It is still quite pricey. I haven't heard anything further about changing it so that the recipes persist on your account. I'd like to see that changed. I've fed that back as have other people. And yes, I think that's really the way forward. If we're going to grind for a recipe, then it needs to be it needs to persist. It's warm here. Bear with me today, people. I might just kind of go like lose consciousness periodically throughout the stream. I've got hot coffee and cold water. This is like the perfect recipe, and a warm, annoyed cat here. Yes, I think, certain things like the Mad Prophet and whatever, like buying a little item, like from the Headhunter event, or, fighting a boss and getting sort of an item is very different than grinding 1,000 gnarled fangs from a lot of kills of a boss, and then not having the recipe is just annoying, isn't it? So there you go. With the open mic, we would have heard a lot of yawning. Take a rest, you work too hard. Bless you, Creston. Checks in the post. You wouldn't have heard anything interesting, honestly. And I have a little bit of a noise gate anyway, so, we're okay. What else did I want to tell you? So yes, the Sacred Hunt event is on and will persist until the next event update. So I'm assuming that will be until the next chapter, right? We'll see, I guess. I think they were kind of vague. So I have pinned at the top of the chat a link to my comprehensive guide to the event. If you were like, I'm not going to bother because it's not going to be on for long enough, or that kind of thing, then you can check out my guide. I'd appreciate it anyway. It helps me out if you watch it. So yeah, that's pinned at the top. And also the source of the news, because when I give you news, I feel like I should give you a source. And there's a blog post there. I believe it is also on the launcher, but because I had the game open already, I went immediately to Twitter and I couldn't see their post. If they're listening, hi. If they could tweet it out as well, I'm sure that'd be great. But I did tweet it out from my Twitter account. If you're not following me on Twitter, you really should. There's a link in the chat. Am I in a silly mood today? Am I in a silly mood this week? Who knows? Who can really tell? We do have drops on Twitch at the moment, which are these blood crystal chakrams, which are honestly a new favourite of mine. They look kind of menacing there. They are super, super powerful. Really, really good against things like skeletons and Cimmerians. I really, really like them. I didn't think I would, but I do really like them. They do a sunder on every single left click or light attack. And on every heavy attack, they apply sunder and bleed. And they do a lot of damage. These are agility weapons, and you can see the stats there. I crafted them with an edge smith who increases armor pen because I don't have a bladesmith yet, I don't think. And I applied a master weapon fitting, which boosts damage and armor pen. So you can see they do 54 damage, 22% armor pen there. They just really destroy skeletons because they push back as well. They will stagger a lot of enemies. The big serpent men creatures in the volcano who've got like a huge amount of health for like mini bosses, I guess. I mean, they seem to have a lot of health, don't they? Like 2,500 or something health. They get staggered infinitely, potentially. Please don't nerf them. Funcom, if you're listening. Hi. Skeletons, basic skeletons, and white skeletons, W-I-G-H-T, the blue glowy fellows, they get staggered by them as well. Bosses, like with anything, I could do anything to a boss, and they just won't stagger. It's almost like I'm not there. They kind of rotate as if they're facing me, but apart from that, they really just don't react to my existence, and I've got a bit of a chip on my shoulder about it, honestly. So yes, really, really love the chakrams. That's the Twitch drop. What else was I going to say? We also have a Steam key giveaway for either the base game of Conan Exiles or a DLC of your choice, excluding Debaucheries of Decketo or Sipta. If you want to enter the giveaway, it's ! tickets in the chat on Twitch, and that'll just buy your first ticket for free. Each ticket costs 10 points, which you get from just watching, being a member of the community, hanging out, being a subscriber, following, all that good stuff, you know, just being here. So if you've been here for more than today, ! tickets, space in the word max will buy you the most tickets you can possibly buy. It's up to 5,000 tickets. But if you've just joined us, you've never been here before, welcome. It's good to have you here. Just ! ticket is all you need to know. That's it. Boom. There you go. Thank you, Respawn, for demonstrating. Excellent. Recent convert. So let me have some hellos now, because I haven't even said hello to you all before. I've been like, what's the word? Verbaling. I don't know, chitter-chattering. Respawn, hello, got first today. Hello, lovely. Hello, Skriniari. Hello, Falcon. Valkyris, hello, how goes it? Oh, that's a mouthful. Hello, Zlatny. Hello, welcome. Falcon, yes, thank you so much for posting that in the Discord. That was very helpful. I was able to get stuff ready, which is why we started slightly later than usual. Can I just double check that everything is running on, like, YouTube's as well? Okay, good. Everything's good. Everything's good. Bada bing, bada boom. Beautiful, wonderful, majestic. Okay, it's perfect. Yes, indeedy. Hello, She-Wolf. Hello. Red Apple. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Dave. Hello. Happy Friday. Hello, Pixie. Hello. Hello, Kevin. Happy Friday to you. I've had one Friday. Yes, indeedy. Joker. Hello. Relomi, hello. Hello, Andy, how are you? Nefanor, hello, my love. How's it going? Happy Friday. She-Wolf, yes, hello. I said hello to you. Morden, good evening to you. Anna Time talking to Squeaky. And yes, I didn't say anything to Squeaky. I so could easily have spoken to Squeaky. I looked at my GoXLR and I was like, the mute button is not red. The mute button is not red. I could have said anything. Anything could have happened, honestly. Yes. Oh well. Yes. The perils of streaming. Off-roads. Did I get that right? Off-roads. Thank you for the follow. Yes. Hello, Toxic. Hello. Gonna make some breakfast burritos. Ooh, what are you gonna put in them, Nefanor? That sounds amazing. Looks like a Russian fur and outfit fancy. It's kind of gorgeous, isn't it? It's the Godbreaker armor. Fridays are great. I think every week should have to. Yes, absolutely. Jim, hello. If I didn't say hello to you already. Indari, hello. I wish it was ancestral knowledge. Yes, I've said that at every given opportunity. I think we should keep saying it. Don't let it go. Be civil. If you speak to people on social media forums, be civil. You know, how do I say? Conduct yourself properly. Do you know what I mean, people? Come on now. But tell them what you want. You know, if they have been reacting to feedback pretty reasonably well lately, right? In my opinion, anyway. So yeah, keep at it, and hopefully they will fix it or change it. Thank you for the alert. Sorry it's hot for you. Prefer the heat. It's the only thing I really like about the hunt is beating up the final boss. I do really like the final boss, actually. Yeah, it's kind of fun. But that's because I really enjoy rolling dynamically and dodging and stuff like that with agility. I just really like it. Hello, Kalendros. Yes, you are. What was that in response to you, Kalendros? How are you, lovely? Happy Friday. Hello, Luke. Dom, hello. Oh, chakrams are great on fish, fish and trees and rocks and bushes. Wonderful. Do you know what? However you want to use them, you go for it. Absolutely. You're also able to pick your nose with them. Luke is exposing their behaviour there. Wonderful. Recent convert to Team Chakram, I think they will replace my ancient Lemurian axe. Enjoy them while you can, because honestly, whenever we have anything that feels very strong, not that I'm cynical, but I feel like it gets nerfed. So just enjoy them while you can. That's all I have to say. They're not too expensive to craft, but there is currently a bug where you can't repair them because they're asking for Eldarium. I have reported that. There you go. Asking for Eldarium. So they're obviously like a reskin of a Scepter item. You don't use that to craft them. Crafting them is just... there we go. Crafting them is just 5 blood crystals, 7 star metal bars, and a weapon handle. So I've just been making new ones. I haven't used a repair kit because it offends me when it loses durability. Anyone else like that? It actually offends me. Just like, I just can't. I just hate it. I want them to be full healed. Still can't find any love. I still can't find any love for Carty or Saboink on your merch page. Do we not have any reference to Carty or Boink? Would you like me to make some merch for that? I can do. I feel like that might be remiss. Have I got nothing about carts on there or my hatred? I think either Grael or RPG, I forget who, suggested Team Carty at some point. So apologies if you're listening and I forget who it was. I thought somebody suggested a Team Carty, like, you know, mug or something. I could do that. Sorry I'm late. I was looking in the mirror at how pretty I am. Fighting Aya. That is a recipe for accidents, honestly. I'm glad you're here. Well done. Sit down at the back of the class. Keep yourself down. You two is working. Nice. Good. What is the latest street number? What is the biggest street number up to? I think, didn't Lemuton announce, like, what was it, 105, 110 a couple of days ago? With the mute off, we could have heard Anna singing bars to warm up her voice. I've never done that for streaming, but you know what? When I record, fun fact, if I record a video in the middle of the night, if it's released at like 6 in the morning, the chances are, and especially if I sound a bit croaky in the video, the chances are I did like some vocal warm-ups just to wake my mouth up a bit, you know, like they do on like things, and that is not something I would want anyone to hear because it sounds absolutely ridiculous. But because I've been like a zombie making a video, yeah, anyway, fun fact, I'd never want you to hear that. Spicy Italian sausage, egg, onion, orange and yellow peppers, cheddar and salsa. That sounds incredible, Neff. Amazing. I think we'll all have one of those, please. Hello, Anchor. Good morning to you. Hello, anybody in the Antipodes. Good morning to you, friendos. I heard what Anna was doing before she starts the computer. Yes. Well, no, you didn't because the computer was on. What was I? Yeah. Unfortunately, everything was very quiet. The only thing you might have heard was like me turning off the fan or something. Yeah. Are those Twitch drops obtainable by other means? No. The blood crystal weapons, generally when there's Twitch drops, they don't give us any means to get them from another way, if that makes sense. My Nomad has completed her keystone. I will not miss repair kits. I see you finished your Nomad kind of run. I see. Mutton 111 today, me 107. Goodness me. Valheim Ashen's goes live May 15. Oh, have they announced that? Ooh, really? Oh, people. Gotta gear up for that. Do you know what? Last time when Missons came out, I played a bunch on Missons. And I like playing the beta for things, but sometimes it kind of spoils my playthrough. So we did do some explorations and whatnot. We know, like, I haven't seen the boss. No spoilers. And I kind of did that for Missons as well. I intentionally saved the boss for myself. So yeah, we have a playthrough already. And I think we're going to just pick up where we left off for that one. Because I really like the house and stuff. And we only we're pre-Bone Mass still on that. So I think we'll just pick up where we left off on that. Because I just love the world. It's very cozy. Homesick today. Glad I'm catching a stream early today. Oh, bless you. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for being here. Not sharing all mine. Yeah, whatever. Give it here. Hand it over. He points for Hannah. Hearing Hannah do a broken warmer. I know. I only do it in like, I never normally do it, but in just like desperation when I am like dead as a dodo. I've done it like maybe 5 times. Yeah. She makes a mighty to farts. I know that much. I mean, thank you for your insight there, Fight Naya. You'll never know, will you? You'll never know. Turning off the fan, which means is that a euphemism that you've used before, Creston? Yes. Yes, because you post the source if you've... well, you can't post it. You can DM one of my mods because you can't put links. It'll just delete it. Or you can put it in our Discord if you want to. If anyone isn't in the Discord, links in the chat. Burnt Elmarai to the ground last night because they entered you and looks like they changed some things. So yesterday, so I did put I put a short on my YouTube channel yesterday. Why is my mouse always out of battery? Is it because I just never charge it until it's really like low? Can I just plug it in? Here we go. Before we get fighting. So we sieged Almaria yesterday. This is a solo series. This is our we're kind of on the very, very end game content now. We live up here at Mounds of the Dead, which has been a fantastic place, really. Star Metal Falls behind us, really good crafting thralls in Mounds, lots of really good drops, good tools and weapons that you can just pick up. We've been putting a bunch of stuff in a dismantling bench, which has been a really good way to kind of I mean, look at all this stuff, just from picking up armour. We picked up some Cimmerian steel armour from them and wore that early game and just repaired it, put an armour reduction kit on it. And honestly, you can just wear that for the rest of the game if you want to, if you don't want to kind of min-max. Yes, and we finished all the dungeons, all the Dungeon Delver journey at least. We've also done the Barrow King, we've done Palace of the Witch Queen, which aren't listed on the Dungeon Delver journey, which you can find if you press J. And here we go. And then yesterday we sieged Almaria, which is here on the savannah, which is where the ruins of Almaria used to be, that Dogs of the Desert camp. It is now a completely destructible fortress, which is kind of fun in theory to siege, but if you do it solo, you've got to be kind of sneaky or cheesy to do it, really, which is kind of how we did it solo yesterday. So we did that, we conquered it. As soon as we got back, we rode our camel back, we were chitter-chattering. We got back here, and I heard shouts and screams from inside this building, and there were about 7 or 8 Stygian raiders inside. And I ran inside, I found them kind of throwing demon fire orbs around the place. I discovered that the dancer that was here before, who I haven't renamed this replacement, the dancer that was here before, she was dead, very sadly. And the very hot Nordheimer dancer, especially sad about this, who was out here, also was dead. A couple of these other people had been injured. We've got some fighters who are on passive. Everybody in here was on passive because this is a no fighter challenge, and I wanted decorative people, but I just put them on passive, just I don't know why. I didn't really need to. I wasn't expecting anyone to break into our house, but everybody's on passive. So they didn't fight back, which is incredibly sad, isn't it? Poor things. So yeah, we defeated those few people. And then we've kind of replaced her from Mounds. But I have reported it to Funcom because a few people on stream mentioned it happened to them. And I'd like to know if it's a bug or a feature, right? That's half of the game, really. Is this a bug or a feature? It does make kind of sense, lore-wise, that you would have some people come to attack you after you had siege to Almarai. You know, some people to try to get their money back, because we brought back a huge amount of coins. What was it? 10, 12,000 worth of gold coins from the very end. But the fact that they spawn inside your house doesn't seem intentional to me. If they ambushed you on the map, I think that'd be kind of cool, personally. Although I imagine less experienced players, might find that a bit intimidating. I don't know. So yes, I will let you know if I find out what's going on with that. I'm assuming it's a bug. So today we are going to go and siege or kind of take on the Temple of Frost, which is in the really the coldest part of the map. There are a few other pockets that are just as cold. But inside the Temple of Frost, it's going to be as cold as it gets, basically. You really need proper cold protection. And you could potentially, I haven't actually tried just using food, but you really need like a full set of armor and maybe warming food just to get to very cold instead of extremely cold. I'm assuming that will work. I have chosen to go with a full set of Godbreaker armor. The helmet gives 7 stamina. The chest piece gives just bonus armor. The gauntlets give 5% strength weapon damage. The legs give 5% agility damage. And the shoes give 21 carry capacity, which helps because it weighs a lot, as you would expect, because it's big sheets of like metal and stuff. I did put a midnight blue dye on it in case you wonder why it looks so snatched or something, as the young folks say. I put armor reduction kits on it and it was crafted by a shield right. But now we're nearly at 2,000 armor value. The interesting thing about that is I used to consistently see my armor reduction over 81%. It was around about 81% in the past. Does anyone remember who's been playing for a while? So even though we've got nearly 2,000 armor, I feel like more armors gave us this amount in the past. Do you think? Anyway, the reason I've chosen this armor is not because of damage. This is really just because of the cold protection, because this is going to give you the absolute maximum amount of cold protection possible from just a set of armor. You could add a soul spear shield, you could add a dragon scale helm. Soul spear shield is a legendary shield dropped that you can loot from legendary chests, from defeating world bosses, going into dungeons, looting the chests, using the keys. Dragon scale helm is dropped by the Red Mother in the Unnamed City. That's a really, really good cold protection and heat protection helmet. You could just use that and normal armor. That would be fine. And you could use the soul spear shield and normal armor. You could also wear the full champion armor set. I don't know if I've actually left one in here. No. You could wear the full champion armor set. You will still be very cold, but you won't become extremely cold, which is where you start taking damage. And I think you need like 3 pieces of this until, you know, so I could, if I wanted to, mix this in with more agility pieces. But I just felt like wearing the full set. Because we're going to go in and fight solo, I just wanted the armor value as well, and just to not worry about it. So I can get in there and fight the frost giants. There you go. When we've done that, we're going to probably try and fight Rockslide, who is the rock nose boss, which is honestly possibly the only thing that really worries me about this playthrough, because I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have put some explosive items on Pigeon, who is my camel friendo, so that we can make a bunch of explosive jars if we want to. And some explosive arrows, because I thought that might be fun as well. We could also experiment with traps and stuff like that too. Anything else I wanted to tell you? And then after this, we're going to have to start thinking about purges, because I'm really challenging myself to do all the combat in the game solo. And I think, and please, if anyone thinks of anything, I haven't done. Oh, Kurak. We've got to do Kurak's dungeon. So Kurak and purges. So probably next stream we'll do like some building. We'll come up with a design for a solo purge base, and we'll see how high a purge we can defeat completely solo. And then we'll also pepper in Kurak somewhere. Once we've done that, I'm going to kind of run through a checklist, just make sure I've like fought every world boss, done every dungeon, and yeah, then I will consider us to have completed the playthrough. We will craft the keystone to free our character from the exiled lands, and all of this will go. And that will be kind of the end of it. I think my next playthrough is going to be a sorcery playthrough, like a very heavily, like Dark Urge style, very heavily sorcery kind of corrupted playthrough. Because I pretty much ignore sorcery, especially if I'm not using fighters. There you go, lots of chitter chattering. Fatima, we could call her Fatima. Have you heard of the tragedy of the Dance Italia? I know. Nobody expects the Stygian Inquisition, absolutely, yeah. I was attacked after visiting the siege city. I logged off and they went away. Yeah, so the thing is, if you're on a server, then I guess, I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if that works. Was that on a server anchor? It did happen to me when I was making my Sacred Hunt event video. I went to Almeria, like, filmed the bit with the were hyena, and then admin teleported back to the hunt hub. And they were there. So it wasn't the first time I'd seen them, but I just assumed that was just some weird bug and was like ready to report it, you know. Pigeon feeling well. Yeah, no lasting emotional scars. Yeah, yesterday was pretty tough on Pigeon, definitely. Let it fight Pigeon. Probably will get bored and kill you. He'll probably like off himself if he has to fight Pigeon, because Pigeon will just bore him to death. Fight rockslide, not defeat rockslide. I wonder if that's significant. I want to defeat him. I want to defeat him, Falcon. I really do. We're going to do everything we can. Question is how badly she'll destroy him. Yes. All right. Do I have everything I need? So I'm probably going to use Baltur's Razor and Back to Corbin against the Frosty Giants. Anything else? I do have some spiced food somewhere in case I felt like using it. I don't know why, really. I don't think we need it. And also the enemies in the Temple of Frost do drop spiced haunch. Oh, am I still in... I'm not in any special modes. Right, we have daytime on normal. I need heals. Am I completely ready? I think so. Because we're going to go to a really cold place, and I will probably be okay because I'm wearing the Godbreaker armor, but I'm going to use salted exquisite meat as my agility buffing food instead of desert or jungle grog, because desert and jungle grog will cool you down, and it is a good idea. It is a good idea to put some berries in the fluid press and take some berry pulp. I don't know if I have any berries. I think I still have some pulp from last time. Do I have berries? Because berry pulp will not cool you down at all. There we go. A little bit of desert berry pulp. So there you go. Off we go, shall we? Let's go to the Temple of Frost. Oh, let's go... Which way are we going to go? I think we're going to go down to Mounds, because we can't get across this ridge. Down to Mounds and then up across the Islet Lake. Here we go. Let's do it. How is everybody doing? What are your plans for Friday night? Are you doing the hunt? Are you excited it's returning? Have you done the Sacred Hunt yet? I've been busy, so missed some of your streams. So I wanted. You're one of my favourite Twitch streamers. Thank you so much, Phoenix. I have done it, and I've at the top of the chat there is a pinned message which I made it like a comprehensive guide to the event, how to participate and everything. I'd appreciate if people watch that. And then, yes, I will be doing more of it because it's now back. Yes, and I do want to keep talking about it because I really want them to make it. Did I forget my camels? Is that the first time? That's one for the day. Chat. Okay, remember the contract. Everybody here, you've got a responsibility to remind me to take my camel. Come on now. Come on now. It's a team effort here. Chat was super good yesterday on that. I'm going to try and keep like my weight down. I want to keep in like a medium class of weights because I do extra armor pen then. Plan is to watch the stream and chill. Nice, Rose. Good to have you here. Gaming and watching stream, basically chilling. Wonderful. Good to have you here. Question, that pet dog in the battle pass, once you get it, how do you spawn it? Pet dog in the battle pass. Oh, this guy. Zingaran guard dog. You want to spawn it in? Does anybody know? Okay, it's in your ancestral knowledge, it says. Ancestral knowledge. Dog. That is a good question, actually. Handcrafted dog. I wonder. Okay, you need a wolf. Okay, so the lesser version is just a regular wolf. The greater version is, and then there's a greater wolf. And you need to make sorceress pet food in your alchemist bench. I think if I remember correctly, it's your alchemist bench. Yep. To convert it, that's it. Is that what you mean? How do you spawn it? Yeah, I mean you could look for dog in the admin panel if you want to spawn it in. Getting Anna's camels is a team effort. I know. Yep. Do. It's like making black. Yeah, making black and white horses. Yeah. So you turn a wolf into a dog, basically. Yep. Should we go quickly check for Leonil as is tradition? Do. I'm very excited about, like, completing this challenge. Ooh, not Leonil, different hair. Should let someone hit me and see how much resistance we have. We're, like, super armored here. Come and hit me, people. Wait, I won't have my perk from that. 60. If I'm holding these daggers. 61. 112. That's just like later in his attack, I guess, in his combo. Okay. Alright, that's enough getting people to hit us. Let's eat a potion. Or drink a potion, I guess. Alright. Let's go. Shall we get on the camel? Dun, 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 dun. Adventure time. So we're going to ride up to the Temple of Frost. We're just going to go straight in there. Straight to it. I'm using a greater guard dog now. He's the goodest of boys. Oh, we should put one, shouldn't we, in our house? But we'll have to put him on, like... I'll have to put him on passive withdrawal in case we get antagonized again or something. Doggos are so cute. I can't stop making them. Oh. Yeah. We don't really have any pets, do we? I didn't pick up any cats on this playthrough because the wow kind of noise that they make is like... It just, I don't know, it gets to me. It's like when I log in Minecraft and like all the cats I've collected, because there's about 8 of them, they're just, I have like, you know, friendly creatures turned off because it's just a bit much. Is my other camel with me? Yes, I see him. Dun, 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 dun. I also thought it was kind of nice to do something frosty today because a lot of you will be super warm. Yeah, hopefully you've got a bit of aircon going if you're a bit too hot. Keep yourself comfortable. So we should be able to ride the horse, like the critter, anywhere now. Normally, wouldn't it be nice if they added like a skidding thing? Normally you get like extremely cold on here. We're just absolutely fine now. I think you need like 3 pieces. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Dun, dun, dun. I mean, it used to be that way. There you go. 2 pieces to keep you just cold on the ice. And in the temple, it was 3 pieces you needed. Okay, very cold. Al fresco. Just, you know, just a bit of a wake me up. Should we check out what's in the box? I haven't checked this for a while. I mean, that's not bad, is it? Frost Lotus Potion. Variable effect. Glowing Goop, Healing Wraps, Dye, Steel Sickle. I mean, that is so much nicer than it used to be. Yeah. Such a creepy lake, though, isn't it? But one of my favourite places on the map. Super beautiful. Yes. It weighs a lot. I've put armor reduction kits on. The headpiece with an armor reduction kit is 11.64. Chest is 20.36. Gauntlets 5.82, leggings basically 14.54, and shoes 5.82. Huge durability, absolutely enormous durability. It's like basically legendary armor that you craft and can repair. The regular one is just the perfect size. The pup. Is that what you're talking about? What's in the box? What's in the box? I don't know. I don't get that reference. Hello, Kane. Hello. Assume the camels had eaten any pets. The camels aren't aggressive, are they? Apart from being like defensive, maybe. I mean, I think they spit, don't they? I'm not warm. Wool carded on and turn on the heater. Ah, there'll be a lot of jealous people here. All right, mate. We can fight you. I'm afraid of no kitty cats. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to crouch. I'm not warmed up in any way. Except for the armor ruffle. So I am doing less damage, but we're sacrificing that for like a huge amount of resistance in many ways. I feel very tanky right now. Very tanky agility person. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. We didn't bring any means to harvest star metal. Actually, we did bring explosive arrows, didn't we? If we needed star metal, we could look out for that. Quite often you see like a rock of star metal, a meteor, a crust of star metal against one of these like walls as you ride around the place. I'm loving the camels. Me too. I'm enjoying the camels. I think they're super fun. Kind of derpy. I love their HP and their inventory space, mostly. And they're kind of cute, I guess. Like the movie, but Brad's wife. And it was... Oh, God. Spoiler alert. Oh, my God. You just got Lee and Eel, did you? Congratulations. It's always a good one. Oh, in fact, is that a meteor there? It is. Camels don't usually eat meat, but these are Conan camels, that's right. Yep. So this is a meteor. If you haven't ever collected star metal, you could do the thing, couldn't we? Who's got my arrows? Would you come up here, bud? Dun, 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 dun. Are we going to collect it? I do have my pickaxe. So yeah, you can make these explosive arrows when you're like level 40 something, I think. And this is my preferred way of cracking a star metal shell, because the arrows don't weigh very much. Level 49, so fairly high level, but then you're not going to be able to use star metal really until later on anyway. You need it for crafting like level 60 tools. And you can just shoot one at the shell and crack it, and then you can harvest it. You need a hardened steel pick or higher. And Acaronian picks do not work. We tried that. Star metal is great, and you can pick up star metal picks and pickaxes from various places, including mounds if you get lucky. I don't remember. Did we get ours in a dungeon? I don't remember where we got it from. This is Mounds of the Dead up here. But you can crack these with demon fire orbs, just one demon fire orb. I would aim it kind of close to the bottom of it, like the front edge. And you could use explosive jars if you wanted to. The nice thing about demon fire orbs is you can kind of climb up, and then you can stand on the meteor itself. Is there going to be a saber up here? No. You can kind of stand on the meteor. So imagine we'd climbed up. Imagine we're standing on the meteor here, and you can either shoot an explosive arrow at your feet, or a demon fire orb at your feet, and then you can just harvest it while you're standing on it, and then yeah. So there you go. That works pretty well. Okie dokie. If you come up here, like everywhere, if you go to a dangerous area, it's a really good idea to click on the obelisk before you get into any shenanigans. I'm not on a server with anybody else, I'm on single player, so that will not help me because I don't have a map room. There's some black ice here immediately as you kind of get halfway down the slope. It's ice but darker. And then there's also some down the bottom. And this is usually, if I'm on an official server or server with other people, usually this will be my first place that I actually harvest black ice. Because I like to attune the obelisks as soon as possible. And I can ride my horse up here without any special cold protection, as long as I'm just wearing usual armor. And then, you know, you can just collect this, basically. But the Temple of Frost is the perfect place to get black ice. Apart from the War Maker, I guess. There we go. We can put our arrows. We'll put them in Frosty Friendo here. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Are you coming with me? Do, 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 do. Sweet. Takes one arrow, but more explosive orbs. I mean, one orb will crack a meteorite. I miss the smoking. Me too, Labradrome. Yeah, me too. I don't know why they got rid of it. We wish we could have the wild animal babies as pets in our bases. Me too. If we could have anything, I'd want like baby hippos or like baby tigers or something, or baby jaguars because they're super cute, or baby sabers or something. Takes one arrow. Is Leonil good for fighting as well? She's of the dancers, yes, that's right. She's not like the best fighter, but of the dancers, she's a good one, definitely. They usually have better damage and HP than other named dancers. Otherwise, I would generally have her as like a second fighter if you're going to be using War Party. So have one person to kind of clear your corruption and help you regenerate faster. That kind of thing. Buddies, could you pop over here, please? And let's put all this stuff on Horsey. So I'm assuming, because I have this, like, very high damage reduction, that I don't need to worry about getting struck by a frost giant. So I want to see that, really. But I will keep some spicy food on me, just in case. We'll see the effect. What shall I use? Shall I use some arrows? Maybe to kite them a bit. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, there's a lore stone just inside. Oh, there's also a totem here, which I haven't clicked on. Which just means you can craft these, like, veneer totems. There you go. Sweet. Let's go, people. Jafari Cannibal Dancer is the best fighting dancer, if I remember correctly. She was when the Dofari were really good. But they have been nerfed. I will probably make an updated video. If you don't want to get hit, bow is a pretty decent idea. I will let them hit me so we can see, but they will make us cold. Okay. Usually drop warming foods. Okay, we got hit, cold snap. Let's see if it goes past that. Nope. Now, we're not cold at all out here, so it isn't progressing. I want to see if it progresses at all inside the temple when we get hit in there. Okay, but a bow is definitely a good shout here, and you can, like, run away. If you harvest them, you should get thick hide as well. Okay, 2 down, we'll make our way in. There's a lore stone there, I'm not going to click on it. What, if I come here to harvest black ice, as I do, if I don't want to do the dungeon itself, I usually drop down here, go into the stairs, and harvest as a bunch of black ice down there. I don't think I can just aggro one of them. We would be cold already here. I want to kind of see what happens when I get hit in here. Please, my friends. The reason we were able to craft this armor I didn't mention is because we did the Warmaker dungeon and we learnt this recipe. I also kind of want to see if I can avoid getting hit. Because you have a big AoE, obviously. If you want to get one of these guys as a pet, you can go to Azagarth, New Azagarth. And if there's a giant lady in front of the altar, she actually, in her inventory, she will have one of these guys. Frost Giant Bodyguard. She can just place. Okay, right, hit me, because I want to see what happens. Here, bud. Hit me. Okay, cold snap. So I'm assuming it won't progress further than that. Yeah. So I'm just completely immune now to their damage. I mean, not their damage, obviously, but any cold that they do. If you don't have really good cold protection, you will get extremely cold. Because it'll just keep going up and up. Sweet. Well, that's nice to know. Yeah, they always used to drop a bit of spiced food in the past. Bum, bum, bum. This is already now. I will show you if you haven't been in here. Take off my helmet. So I think I need 3 pieces of Godbreaker armor to be able to resist the extreme cold. So taking off the helmet takes us down to cold. Chest piece, or the second piece, gets us down to very cold. And then any third piece makes us extremely cold. We'll start to get tick damage. There you go. If I take off another, we'll get frostbite. And then we'll tick down a lot faster. Okay, we'll put these back on. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There's more black ice under the stairs here. some chests with bits and bobs. Bum, 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 bum. There you go. Alright. You used to have to come here with hardened steel tools and weapons if you wanted to use the frost smithy. But I don't believe that's the case anymore. Okay. So I think we go up first, don't we? We go up. We could go right first. We'll go right, then up, and then left, I guess. Let's go right. The biggest threat really is being hit and made to be like super cold. There's a lot of creatures in here. There's a new Yeti as well. Just like the guy from well, from various places on the map, including the Warmaker dungeon. Oh, I got trapped. Look at the way he runs. He's so cute. Yeah. What should I use? Should I use my chakrams? And there's a legendary chest there as well. This Yeti staggers infinitely. These are my chakrams from the Twitch drop. The knockdown is annoying. Yeti, it's kind of terrifying. Okay, that's one down. Try and get the frosty friendos. These guys don't stagger, do they? He keeps trying to stand on me, chat. There we go. Right, we can focus on him now. I guess we'll use the chakrams because he'll stagger infinitely. Until my stamina runs out. Alright, bud. Thank you very much. Okay, so he's like a world boss. We can get a key from him. Where's my skinning knife or something? What should I use? Pickaxe. There's our skeleton key. Demon blood, thick hide. What should I get? Potions of natural learning. So demon creatures quite often drop either potions of natural learning or potions of bestial memory, or occasionally drop, I guess it's more realistic, demon blood and various bits and bobs. I'm dropping this because it's heaps. Okay, we could also harvest these guys as well, but I'm not going to. And there's our legendary chest. Ooh, my favourite daggers. Wonderful. Heart's blood, which do a bleed and a gouge stack. Marvellous. Alright, friendos, onwards. If killed the boss here, he drops a horn too. Yes, he does. That's true, Luke. I I always forget because I didn't. That was a recent thing. New Osgarth is the big city in the Highlands. Yeah, it's the circular thing. Right here. That's it. Big circular thing in the Highlands. Okay, so let's go up next. And then we'll go left. Ba-dum-bum. Bum-ba-dum. John, thank you for the 7 stream watch streak. Appreciate that. Thank you all. Burrito's done now to eat. We want to see pictures, definitely. Hi, friendos. There's Hurricane of the Frost, right? This is the guy who drops the frost giant pet these days. What shall I do? Shall I use my Cleavy friendo? Look at that. What a great effect. Used to get him on frost giant purges. I am destroying him. Look at that damage. There we go. Hergner. It's down. So, I was rolling. I think maybe the stairs are screwing us up there. There we go. So, it's rude to step on people. You just shoot him while he's doing that. Anyway, these are just hardened steel arrows. So is Hergner. He didn't drop a thingy. We got some black ice daggers though, full durability, and a pick. We might take that, and I could I transmog that onto my pickaxe. No, because it's a different appearance. We take the daggers. He didn't drop the thingy. Should we harvest him just in case? I think it would be in his inventory, wouldn't it? So it's not a guaranteed drop then. Sagittarius. Look, it was last time we were here. What else we got? Some heals. Black ice arrows. Let's go discover the location upstairs because they just came down to meet us. Random drop, yeah. Last time we were here, I think it was 100%, but now it seems to be random. So another bit of a grind situation. And I think this is where we learn frostsmithing, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. And we're going to go down to the forge in a minute. We've got some more war axe. You can use these for transmog if you want to, and your thaumaturgy bench, or if you have fashionist. This is why I can just put things here or put things here, and then I'll just apply the styles. But they do look very nice, I have to say. I'm not going to use a shield. I despise shields. Poisonly. Yes. Where is the other squirrel? Is it? No, not here. It's downstairs, isn't it? On the right. Yeah. The smithy. There's another secret friendo to antagonize. Now we need to drink something, so let's drink some of our berry pulp like good survivalists. And eat some snacks. We could actually eat just food that replenishes our hydration as well. You don't have to make berry pulp if you don't want to. And you can pick up, honestly, cooked pork feasts from around the exiled lands anyway. Hello Rex, how are you doing? Good evening to you. Happy Friday. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Bum ba-dum bum bum. Hi there, bud. I just mow down. Sit. Ouch. What's kind of mean? This is all harvestable black ice around here. So if you need black ice to build a black ice castle or something, just come and murderify everybody, and then you can just loot to your heart's content. Okay. Can I not get trapped by my camel? So you've got to go up and click on that stone, otherwise when you come here, you won't be able to see any recipes in here. Just stab him in the butt. Nice. Nice. Not too bad, right? Not too bad at all. We did pretty well. We are incredibly armoured right now. What have we got here? Some more little daggers. Yeah, so now you can, if you want to craft stuff in here, you can, it's ingredients now. Instead of bringing hardened steel tools and things, in the past you would have to bring hardened steel hardened steel picks, or whatever it was you wanted, a black ice version, put it in here, and then you would add black ice and convert it. which I guess has pros and cons. But the frost giants used to drop the hardened steel items as well, and they would drop damaged items, and you could use those to craft full durability, like black ice items. But there you go. I generally just use these for transmog because they look nice. Apart from that, like, that does 34 damage, broadsword, 25 on the daggers, 42 on the great sword, 34 on the spear, 38 on the black ice maul. So nothing too exciting, but they look really nice. Mikey, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome, welcome. If anyone here is in the Discord and would like to join the Discord, you're welcome to. There's a link in the chat. If you'd like to join our Conan Exiles community server, just join the Discord, look at the pinned messages in the Conan channel, and you'll find joining instructions. The server is modded the same as my game with just quality of life mods plus Pippi. There you go. 2 times harvesting. Hello, sir or madam. There's a dragon down here. Okay. Frosty friendo. You see, I've definitely taken a hit on my damage because of this armor, but it's still a lot of like damage. Still works well, especially with a sundering item like this hammer. Looks cool though. Imagine if it had like an icy breath or something. That'd be kind of scary. There's not a lot of space down here. Are you going to attack me? Am I out fooling you with my mobility here? Did it derp out? Who can tell? Bug or feature? So there you go. It dropped a bit of obsidian. It's just like a world boss. Do we get a key? Yeah, we get a key. So yeah, just like the green dragon in the unnamed city, you get cooked leather, dragon bones, dragon horns, exotic flesh, bit of demon blood, no volatile glands, bit of brimstone. No volatile glands because it doesn't breathe fire. Alright, let's put heart's blood on here. I'm keeping the dragon horns because they're useful for sorcery, but we're probably going to save that for our next like playthrough because I'm going to do a very heavily like sorcered up challenge kind of thing. Then we've got a legendary chest. These are like buses, people. You complain about something in a game and you just end up with loads of it, don't you? So what is this, our 5th Baltier's Razor now? Anybody who said to me it took them 150 goes to get it, it was just RNG. I don't think they've changed the drop rate. This is new for me from last time I played. This dragon has been down here for a really, really long time. It's possible you just didn't realise. Ice dragon with freezing breath would be a formidable enemy. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool though, wouldn't it? Yeah, I would really like a dragon pet, personally. I would really like it if it would fly. These are my thoughts. Would that make it a wyvern or a wyvern or whatever? I don't know the difference. So something to think about is you need to make sure... so one of the reasons I don't like Soulspiel shields or Mistborn shields... Soulspiel shield is the high cold protection shield that you get from legendary chests. And Mistborn is the equivalent for heat protection. Look how we look like we're covered in kind of like weird paint, don't we? It's just the lighting. Yes. So one of the reasons I don't like to use those is because you might need to climb in the Temple of Frost. Like certainly if you come down to fight the dragon, you've got to climb out. And in the volcano, if you fall somewhere or when you need to climb up to learn the recipes, the Serpentman recipes, you do have to do a bit of climbing. And when you climb, you unequip your shield. So if the shield is the reason that you're not dying from the heat or the cold, then that will be a problem, right? Okay, when you climb. There you go. Super. Well, we have done this place. Let's go to the unnamed city and let's game plan rockslide. What are we going to do? I've got explosive arrows. Oh, hello, they've respawned. Explosive arrows. This is because I'm on single player. If I left render range, they respawn. Explosive arrows. And I've got jar crafting ingredients. So yeah, but we are in very, very high armor here. So I don't know. I kind of want to just see if I can just fight him like vanilla. You know? Just to see. I will do a bit less damage, but I have a lot of resistance. So, MRG means the odds of getting something you don't have is low. The odds of getting something you already have are very high. Yeah. With an only 2 legs and wings, dragons have 4 legs and wings. Aha, I see. Okay, thank you for that. You want to see what the entrance looks like? Yeah, there you go. Nice randoms. So you just never went to the Temple of Frost? Temple of Frost has been there for, like, forever, right? I'm assuming it was there in, like, early access as well. Those are just big lizards, yeah. All right, so we've got to get down to the unnamed city now. So the only other... So we might do Kurak today. Because that will be the only dungeon remaining. I think we might do Kurak today, and as well as rockslide. And then we're going to work on purges, basically. That's like... I feel like that's probably the last thing to do. Unless anyone can think of anything, fight-wise, that we won't have done. We've done everything on the Dungeon Delver Journey. We've done also Palace of the Witch Queen. Actually, we need to redo Palace of the Witch Queen, because when we completed it, she disappeared. She bugged out. So we didn't get to pick up her mask, which we need to craft the keystone. So I could just spawn it in because it was a game bug, but I'm probably just going to redo it. Shall I get on the old horse situation? Yes. I don't know. I can't think of anything else we haven't done. Has he not even noticed me? Mention of vanilla and frost giants makes me want ice cream again. Oh, it's that time of year people are thinking about ice cream. Yep. Now I'm thinking about ice cream. Oh, I'm just going to drink some hot coffee. Did you kill the other rock slide type? Yes, I did. The rock branch, yes. Rock slide's going to be a pain, yes. We did have like a bit of a go. Like a bit of a practice run. And I tactically retreated in the opposite direction. Can I encourage you to leave my friend alone, bud? Alright. Let's get on the horse. Yeah, we did Almarai yesterday. Oh, what am I missing? Tower of the Bat. That's a good one, Labradrome. We haven't done that. Tower of the Bats. Tower of the Bats. Kurak. Tower of the Bat. Kurak. Caves. We should make sure we've done all the caves. Tower of the Bat. Kurak. Caves. Purges. Rockslide. Okay. Turning off. It did work, Dom. We haven't had any fatalities. And actually, kind of like it, really, without. However, so we turned off fatalities yesterday for... Oh, there's one of those frosty wolves. We turned off fatalities yesterday before I had done any. And my VOD from yesterday has limited monetization on YouTube. So I don't know what it was, because I don't think it's a spicy thumbnail picture, because my characters had spicier thumbnail pictures. You know what I mean? So unless they've like suddenly changed how they deal with that, and also because that would be inconsistent, because previous thumbnails had like Stygian radar armor on, and you know. So is that another white wolf? Oh, it's the dire wolf. Okay, let's go. Look how beautiful it is up here. Oh, maybe when it's on a really hot day, we'll do like a build in the icy kind of area, so you kind of all feel a bit cooler. We've done the dungeon that gives Kingslayer knowledge. Yes, Barrow King. We've done Barrow King. Yep. Anna tactically retreated, aka Anna engaged runaway mode, which basically is the same thing I do every time I encounter him. Yeah, it was like a And also at that point, I didn't realise we had already died, and I was a bit kind of like, Are we going to do this without dying? Because we did die once because we got trapped next to a white tiger, as is the kind of thing that happens in this game. Yeah, found him by accident, fell down there. And hello, yeah. Oh, the ice dragon. Animan's gift gives a random bonus. Yes, it does. Indeedy. Bum ba-dum bum bum bum. How about the angry man? Do you know what? I have never seen that. Where is it? Is it up by the bat caves? Are we still in this ice skating situation here? Dun 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 dun. Are we going to wear this? I think we're going to wear this because rockslides won't do as much damage. I think what we're going to do, maybe we're just going to go see if we can fight rockslide vanilla, and I'll see how I feel. I'll be slightly less agile, do slightly less damage, but I've got a load of armor. We'll see. Better fight the whole map at this point. Only if you, Grace of Crom, escaped your wrath. Exactly. That is a dude, not Leonil. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Do-do-do-do. It's right that we're wearing Godbreaker at this point. Gonna ride past the Berserker here. Should we defeat the Berserker as we run past? Ah, there. It's in the Highlands, but it's been so long. I've never seen it. And I've heard of it. But I feel like I've only heard about it on stream, honestly. I don't think before I streamed, I don't think I'd ever heard of it before. Has anyone ever seen the Angry Mountain Goat? Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Jim, is that what you're talking about? Are you talking about the frosty dragon? Are you talking about the goat? Did you say on hot days we'll be building in the mountains in Valheim? Probably mountains here, honestly. We are going to resume the Valheim playthrough though, because we've got apparently a date for Ashen's coming out, what, 15th? So very, very soon. What day is that? One moment, friendos. Dun, 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 dun. Wednesday. Ashlands. Apparently, somebody said in chat, I haven't seen it like confirmed elsewhere. There you go. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're getting attacked. This is the Sacred Hunt event, which is continuing now until the next game update. Whatever that means. Assuming till like the next age, I would guess. There you go. Which is good, which is a win, but we still need them to make it so that the recipes persist on our accounts. We need it to be ancestral knowledge. That one is west side of the Bridge of the Betrayer. Really? Like over here? Do you mean like in this kind of area? Like, is it by the water or something? Where hyena does not spawn. Have you been to the event hub and checked that you are not opted out of it? Because we had that problem. We couldn't get him to attack us. And yes, because it's kind of buggy actually. When you go up to the event hub, if you clicked at some point opt out, you can't change it unless you like log out and log back in again. I think I restarted the game and then I was able to do it, basically. Yes. I don't know then. Do you have any mods on your gameplay? Are you on an official server? Are you on console? Give me deets. No expert feel that PvP alone brings a lot of views. I think you got to do the challenge as a no harvest challenge on a PvP server. I mean, I appreciate the suggestion, but I don't want to do PvP and I don't want to play with other people. There you go. Totally agree with you. It needs to ancestral knowledge instead of... Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. A bit up north. It's that location, pretty sure near the bear ghost thing. Pretty sure it's... Oh, the bear ghost thing. Oh! The bear ghost. I'm trying to think where that is. That's not like near where we live, is it? That's not a ghost, is it? I can't remember. Like around here? Hello, Thriller. How are you, lovely? Tagging along with me to do some landscaping. Very nice. That sounds wonderful. Is it sunny where you are, Thriller? Is the weather good? Basically trying to science how to take down rockslide. Discover that rockslide treats game rules as suggestions. I love that. Things that you think should work very often, he just ignores them. Yeah. The biggest thing about him is we have a problem with collision in this game, don't we? I say we as if you and I have any kind of control over it, but, you know, the community has a problem with the collision and the devs need to fix it, hopefully at some point. But yes, the fact that when you think you're not next to something and it hits you, like the arena champion, I always give things like that a really wide berth. But yeah, he is particularly obnoxious because he has that kind of swing his arm round in a circle kind of attack. He's really quite broken and there isn't really a window to hit him or to, you know, consistently, I guess. I feel like attacking these people. I don't know why. So I'm going to try completely vanilla and then we're going to try some shenanigans with explodies. I guess you could use some like sorcery shenanigans, couldn't you really? But it's not really in the spirit of our kind of challenge here, you know. Okay, single where he needs to be a pack or yeah, I agree with you, Morden. I think I would like to see it scaled up a bit. Yeah. Maybe like smaller were hyenas, but more of them. Not like so many that it's super tilting or anything. Yeah. I think toggling off events as well, I'm assuming you can do on servers. And then maybe single player. But that's certainly, if it isn't a thing, it needs to be a thing. Because if people don't want to be attacked and ambushed. I tell you what's really annoying. How many of you, type 1 if you've been attacked when you were AFK and died while the event's been on? Because I have so many times on official servers and on single player as well. If you're not inside your house, yeah. If I kind of go AFK, generally now if I'm like not streaming, I'll switch on in creative mode so I'm not like aggroing anybody. Otherwise, I just come back and my body is deleted. I happen to be able to making my videos a lot. Of course, yeah. We haven't climbed Fingerfang actually, so we're not trying to do all the content, right? We're not trying to do we could climb Fingerfang, to be honest, because I'm not a sorcery build. I can climb. I've got plenty of stamina. We're not going to do like click on all the lore stones or like, you know, all the kind of things. It's really all fighting challenges that's like the focus. But it's a good suggestion. Many times. Cannot find anything about Ashton's release date on the webpage or social media so far. Interesting. Somebody here said that it was on the 15th of May. However, so the Conan thing, have they tweeted about it yet? About the event? Because it was on the launcher, but I hadn't seen it yet. And when I went to check where it was, yeah, they haven't tweeted about it yet. If you're listening, you're going to tweet about it, peeps. Yeah, I did tweet about it myself. But a lot of us will be like watching Twitter for news like that. But yes, I have. It is pinned. The source of it is pinned at the top of the chat about the Sacred Hunt event. Yeah. Yes. Well, let's go see if we see how rockslide treats us today, shall we? I just want to see. I did, but not died as my followers killed it. Nice. Originally, I believe the followers were not aggroing to it at all, which is suboptimal, isn't it? Can't say that I always have a bodyguard with me. Oh, that's good. I seriously died while AFK? Nope, that's never ever happened to me, at least not more than a couple of times per week. Yeah. Well, it used to be, well, as long as you climb something, I think you're okay, really. If you climb a tree or something, you're okay. Fortunately, it doesn't fire projectiles. You know, I feel very silly wearing such heavy armor when I'm warm in real life. Do-do-do. 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 Let's kill his children first to warm up. Do, 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 do. Oh, the dragon, but I ran into the Goat of Death many moons ago because I was making fun of him. Interesting. I've never seen it. Bizarrely. Rockslide wiped my base on official server. It was sad times. You mean when we had the old purges? Oh, the old rock-nosed purges were kind of serious, weren't they? He's so big and terrifying. Look at his back. Oh my goodness. Let me make sure I don't accidentally eat like snacks. What are we? Chat. Okay, we're gonna go in. We'll give it a go. Okay, already we're knocked down. Hi, you big scary person. Can't hit him, that's the problem. He doesn't have like a thing like rock branch. That sounds weird. Ooh. Okay, I think with time we could do this, maybe. Final words, right? Famous last words. So hard to hit him. That is the problem. Listen, I rolled. The problem with the bow is that the time you have to like you have to finish your attack. What can I hit of yours, sir? I guess I'm gonna do the lock on, am I? We have like more heals. Sit. What is my... It doesn't help me. So this is our real problem. Ah, and like locking on gets you killed. So I guess we don't use the hammer. I do feel a lot better in this armor, I'm not gonna lie. Please don't kill me. I'm just a tiny lady who just really wants you to die. Do you know what I mean? It's all in the spirit of friendship. You know what I mean? Or something. Ouch! Ouch! I don't think that bone is ever gonna regrow. Uh-oh. We'll cry, we'll cry, we'll cry, we'll cry, we'll cry. We'll cry. We'll cry. We'll cry. So many war cries. I am a fearsome creature. It's another war cry. Okay. Just gotta play the long game, people. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling infinitely. Roll away because he's using hacks. I pressed the button in my defense. I pressed the button. How we got him halfway? This means we're gonna die, definitely. Rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, my palms are sweaty. I would totally eat some spaghetti right now. I'm rolling. I'm trying to roll. 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 Okay. 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 Rolling. Roll away. Roll away. Roll away. Oh, please don't hurt me, giant person. Rolling away. Okay. That was really quite painful. Not gonna lie. I think I might have a concussion. Somebody check me. Okay, breathing is the thing. Breathing is the thing. This is really the final boss, isn't it? Sit! Please don't hurt me. Go for his back leg. No! Sir, we can talk about this. Sir, I believe we can be friends. Just let me kill you once. Honestly, this is really how my friendship works. Ooh. Okay. Walk right. Okay. Ooh, balls. Balls of steel. Oh god. 700 health. 700 health. 700 health. I'm rolling away. I'm rolling, chat. I'm rolling away, chat. Yeah, that's right. Get distracted. I love that about you. That is your most marvelous feature. He's down to 400. We're definitely going to die now. That's inevitable. I saw you. I saw that happening. I saw it coming. Whoa, sir. Sir. I can't hit you. You're too big. Oh, he's so low. Please, will you die, Mr. Giant? Whoa, I rolled perfectly. Okay, so close. So close. So close. So close. Please don't notify me. Yeah. I wasn't even scared. You know what I mean? Wasn't even scared. Not even slightly scared. Definitely not. You know, absolutely not. It was the calmest I've ever been in any fight. Yeah, super not scary at all. Oh yeah. We did it, people. Crumbs balls. We freaking did it. Got Limp Biscuit going through my head now. Keep rolling, and no. Oh my god. We did it, people. That was the time when the boss gets reset because he was too far from his spawn spot. Yeah. Oh my god. Should be able to summon a god to fight that bug, yeah. Oh, I've lost my best answer to that guy. So my first ever named bearer, Pella the Well-Travelled. Beloved Pella the Well-Travelled. Back when bearers were like 9,000 health and were the strongest hitting fighters in the game, died to this guy. And since then, I have never fought him. Ever. I've never fought him. So yeah, because he killed this like 9,000 health like bearer. So there you go. Okay, people, I do not want to do that again. Holy crapsicles. Okay, so now all we have to do is Kurak and purges. Let's go do Kurak, shall we? I'm excited. I'm so excited. Happy freaking Friday. Rockslide has died. Don't let him hear me because he's going to respawn. Do you know what I mean? If he asks, I think he's great and a very handsome fellow. Do you know what I'm saying? You've got nothing left to prove. Oh my god. Rocktality. Oh my god, like fatality. Dance your heart out. Well done, thank you. Needs a special finish move. So the hardest thing about that is it was really hard to hit him from underneath him, and you've got to fight him from underneath. That's the hardest thing, and locking on does not help. Definitely. I think after that fight it would be crumbs, sweaty. Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Hello, Paolo. How are you, lovely? Happy Friday. Hope you're well. Good to see you. Sorry, I'm late. It's so good to see you. Raise the drink for the bearer. I know, for the bearers, that's it. Hopefully they repair the like HP thingy that they did. Who are we going to? Kurak. So we're going to go to the savannah. Should we fight some den people on the way? I feel so like happy about that, people. Do we have like normal snacks? I don't want to eat warming foods. Holy potatoes. I don't need any of that crap. You can take my haunch. Oh my goodness. Rockslide is down. So now, right. We've got Kurak to do. Okay. Reasonably tough. I don't have a star metal weapon. I do have my hammer. We're going to use my hammer, I guess, and my Baltier's razor. And then we're going to have to see. What I really want to see if I can do is defeat a level 10 purge solo. I want to do every level of the purge. We might do a couple of like low level ones and then try and do level 10s and just literally game plan level 10 purges. I don't necessarily want to do every single level because level 10 is going to be, or 9 and 10 I guess, because they're different types I guess. So maybe we'll do like a 1, 2 and a 9 and 10. And I just want to make sure whatever we do, we're set up for those. But yeah, I would say Godbreaker. If you're going to fight rockslide, like, we have nearly 2,000 armor, and that really, like, made a big difference. You know? Yep, these are my attributes as well. We lost a bunch of damage because we weren't wearing this armor, but we're like super protected. We have like 76%, 79% damage reduction in this full set. So yeah, that's it. It was 76% if we just added the leggings to our other clothing. Yeah, and my hammer. So normally I like to use a hammer on any really heavily armored enemies, but I just couldn't really get hit on him. So... Ba-dum-bum. Doo-doo-doo. Hi. I like tier 3 bearers. You got any alchemical base for me? To live is to die. We've missed out one of the bearers, but we'll hit this one out here. See if they've got any good snackages for us. By which I mean... alchemical base. We don't eat that. That would be weird. Oh, named! Cythibria! Cythibria, Kathy. Wait, let me just stand here and tank you because I'm such a god at this point. And see if I can... Let me just have a little rummage in my handbag. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Hold on. So we're not going to use her as a fighter. But she is like a favourite of mine. We'll put her at pride of place in the house somewhere. Sir, can you get off my camel? There's my buddy. My good old friend. Cythibria. Like a grand prize for defeating rockslide. And we got a wheel out here because we're smart. If you're on a server, you got to put these on foundations. Otherwise, they're going to... what's the word? She's like, would you hurry up and stop chatting? It'll decay if you don't put it on foundations on a server. Snackages. She can have some spiced haunch. It's perfect for the desert weather. It'll sweat out all that heat. There you go. I got crafting speed on super quick. Taming speed super quick. Nice. Let's open our thingy. I don't care about the flesh map. Don't care about the snackages. Alright. Okay, let's go to Kurak then. Oh, give Anna a cookie. Thank you, lovely. Do you know what? I've been craving a cookie all week this week. We talk about cookies so much. 58,000. Oh, you're talking about my you're talking about my camels. Yeah, they got a lot of HP. Or I can say Anna murdified the whole Exiled Lands. Non-escaped Crom didn't care to help any from a wrath. That's it. Yeah. Oh, how much HP? Yeah, the camels have super, super high amounts of HP. So the horse version, the mount version, doesn't get as much, but the fighter version, like, it gets absurd amounts. But I think they've got to fix it. Like, look at this. So this camel is on passive withdrawal, and he just won't withdraw from fights. He's supposed to escape. He'll just stand there. Can I get him to get interested in that? Do you want to attack my camel, sir, for demonstration purposes? Sir? Sir, you're going to make me dizzy? Sir, everybody's getting dizzy now. Sir? Sir? Get bored and attack the camel. Come on, this is what always happens. If I was trying to fight you, you would be going to attack the camel. Sir? Sir? Honestly, children and animals. Do you know what I mean? Get my camel. Oh, God. All right. Anyway, he won't flee unless you click triple click E, which is the default flee command button. And I've rebound mine to caps lock. There you go. Cookie, thank you, lovely. Glad to see you doing well, doing great, facing great effects, side effects of unstable weather. Tons of rain. Sadly, the state where I live in reaching flood record never reached before. Statistics pointing 85 out state covered due to flood, but see, I've been safe. Oh, I hope you keep safe. My goodness, that's scary. Goodness me. Got blood crystals for Kurak. I don't. How many do I need for it? There is the rock nose nearby. That's a good point. It's been a minute. What shall I use? Should we try and fight the crocodile with arrows? I hate you, Mr. Croc. Bum ba-dum bum bum. I hate you, Mr. Croc. Ow! Oh my god, you barely hurt me in my Godbreaker armor. I could just stand here. Haha. Haha. Tail whip. 1, 2, 3. Haha. Nice. Got our skeleton key. Sweet. Oh, I hear a baby. Hi, little friend. I love the noise that they make. And the, what are they called? The salamanders as well. It's such a cute noise. They just go like, oi, oi. Yeah, bare fist at this point, and no, that's it. I'm just gonna like throw shade in his direction. He's gonna keel over at this point. We're that powerful. Is it 30 we need? Okay, so I think we'll get that from the rock nose next to Almoriah, won't we? Ouch! I think we may have hit our heads then. So, you know. Yeah. Anna the crocodile hunter, I know. It's a fun noise. It is such a cute noise. I just adore it. It's one of my favourite noises in the game, really. That and the arena jumping dying. You know what I mean? That is like a melody unlike any other. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I hope everybody's safe in their like weather situations at the moment. I know it's like super hot in some places. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I'm so happy we got so many Baltier's razors as well. That is nice. So if you haven't got one yet and you've been trying to get it, just persist, because we didn't get one for ages and then we got like 5 in very short succession. Hi, buddy. Dum 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 dum. What should I call my sorcery playthrough? Should I call it Dark Urge? That seems appropriate. No? What do you think? What's your favourite death sound? My favourite death sound? Anything to do with like the arena champion dying, I guess. That's like the most... Because I just love that fight. It's really fun. Like, it's one thing that really gives me a thrill in this game. You know, I mean, I love this game. It makes me happy and, you know, satisfying and all that sort of thing. But the arena champion dying is just like, just such a satisfying feeling. Bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum. Hey there, kitty. Dun, 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 dun. Right, we're going to modify the rock nose behind Almoriah. What a great, like, scene here. I'd like to take a picture, but there's a kitty cat here. Honestly, you might want to consider wearing this armor for doing Almoriah because it's so tough. But you're still going to have to... if you just stand still... if you're just going to stand still, they'll just keep respawning. It is an absolute pain in the butt. So yeah, even somebody who's as eager to fight as I am... and like, yeah, I'm here to fight. I want to do it like legit. You still have to like, basically the way I managed to do it is just running up and placing explosives and then running out again. Hi there. I'm looking for a rock nose. Have you seen him? He should be near here. Get away from my critters. I got a load of explodies on me. I'm just saying. What do we go again? Should we go again? Where's the rock nose? Hello? Here he is. Thank you for joining us, sir. Maybe after Kurak we do Almariah again, but in Godbreaker armor. There we go. How many have I got? 46 crystals. Let's go, people. To Kurak. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Quest for Shadow Heart. Don't be still my heart. Do you know why they removed God bubbles? If I had to guess, right, I would assume they wanted exploity kind of bases, like sky bases and stuff, to be more easily sieged. What do you think, people? I don't play PvP, but if you've got kind of some kind of insight into it, I would assume it's something to do with that. To help deal with people who are like using exploits. That's my guess. Dark Urge might get you some problems with D&D players. Maybe. Do you think so? What else do we call it? Darkness. Dark, but not urgent. Dark and urgent, no. Where I live, it's higher than the affected cities. They said the state is about 85% taken by the flood. There's a family's lost everything. No, Paolo, I'm so sorry. I thought that was a tiger there. I'm so sorry. Fearing for more rain to come next day. Rio Grande never registered such flood levels in hundreds of years. That's very sad. I'm so sorry, lovely. Stay safe, won't you? Like that boss fight is good, Kurak. Yeah. Well, we're kind of in a good position to do it, aren't we, really? Ba-dum, ba-dum, do. Have I forgotten the camels yet today? I think we're on like one forget. What does that mean before I say it out loud? She's a wizard, Harry. Playthrough, yeah. Really sad. Appreciate it. Oh, I just hope you're okay, lovely, honestly. And your friends and family and whatnot, and everybody, really. Do I want to fight these people? I kind of do, but I'm not going to, because, you know what I mean? They haven't said anything, you know what I mean? They're alright. We could speak to this dude and learn Golem situations. We've never done that. Learn Golem Constructor. I absolutely love the choice of voice actor for that, because it reminds me of Big Trouble in Little China. Anybody else? Do you know what I mean? If you've never seen that, it's a good old romp. So when we've been into Kurak's dungeon, we'll come and exchange the severed head of Kurak for Magicash, I guess. Is it Magicash? Yeah, Grand Magicash. And then we'll also spend the rest of our blood crystal, but we won't do that yet. I need to activate this thing. What did I not do properly last time? Was it that I hadn't learnt sorcery last time? I forget. So let's ignite. The transportory stone. Here we go. I do have some cleansing brews on my camel. Look at them. They're like, are we really going in there? Are we? Quick BRB, and then we'll head in. BRB friendos. Right. Is everybody ready? Important safety tip. Always do your AFK before you begin. Yeah, before you begin the battle. Absolutely, yes. And make sure it's not nighttime because you'll get attackinized. Okay. I think, are we ready? I don't know. Am I ready? Are you ready? Do I have all my heals on me? Do you know what? I crafted heals before we left and I left them at home. Like a buffoon. So I guess I'm going to do a bit of this. I'm not going to knock anyone out, probably. How is my buffs? 44 minutes. It's not going to take us 44 minutes to do this. I'll tell you what the nice thing about using salted exquisite meat, apart from the fact that it's not going to make you freezing cold, is you don't have that kind of annoying headache for a bit afterwards. You know what I mean? All right. Shall we? Can I get our weight down any further? Ba-dum, ba-dum. That weighs nothing. Doo-doo. Guess I'll keep these. Piece of emergency. Alright, let's go, people. Oh. Wait, did it expire? Hello? Chat. Chat. It doesn't last very long. Chat. 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 It expired. Notice, next time, note to self, word of warning, open the portal after you've been to the bathroom, people. Should we get in? Should we just go? Chat. Okay, now I can cleanse my corruption. Am I cleansed? I feel like super cleansed. I've come to murderify you and your mates. I don't know how you feel about that. Yes, I agree. And I'd like to murderify you if you could give me directions. Can we do anything this way? This, oh. Oh. Hello? Come to talk to you about your extended warranty. Also, would you like any skincare from my skincare line? What, you're saying you're experiencing some cystic acne? Okay, I got something in the car. Hold on a second. Oh, he's happy about that. Hi. Hi. You could say that. Unplug my mouse for this. But you missed that eclipse, isn't it so nice? This is a sales call. Oh, I might want to use my two-handed thingy for this, isn't it? Spooders. It's dark as all fudgery. Oh, you know what? Let's get the old chakrams out for this. This is like fighting in complete... This is arguably too dark, I would say. Spiders in the dark, exchanging glances. No? Okay. If you have arachnophobia, is it better that it's pitch black when the spiders come to attack you? Or would you prefer the light? I have questions. Hello? Would you let me know? Okay. I realise this isn't the most exciting visual. Am I using my chakrams? I can't even see what's happening. Can anybody see what's happening right now? Because I can't. So this is a good reason why we need more one-handed agility weapons, I guess. We do have what are they called? Short swords. And I don't know if we brought one. I might have to check on my camel. But meanwhile, these chakrams are really good against spudders. I'm just like slamming into the old... Whenever I see a health bar. Oh, hello, buddy. This is like an entirely pitch black stream now. It's like the perfect thing to fall asleep to. People are always after like dark screens, aren't they? If you've got a migraine, this is ideal. Ooh, ouch. Well, that was mean, wasn't it? Listen, I can't see you, but I sense that you're not a very nice person. Ooh. Well, I appreciate the daylight. There's his body. Let's get the Maggiskull. I don't think we can do anything with Maggiskulls, if I'm honest. You can harvest all these for Ica with a hatchet. So very spoopy. There is some lightning. Okay, I'm going to hammer you because you seem like a hammer receptive friendo. They are weak to star metal, like golems. Spiders in the dark. The next champion. Let's try to modify everybody before the next one gets to us. For efficiency purposes. Hi there. Uh-oh. Oh, that is super quiet. Sorry about that. I think everything else is just really loud. That's all it is. I haven't made it quieter. Ooh. Aha. Hey, a scooter. I got a hammer. Mine's better than yours. Sorcery friendo. That's right. I shall not be beaten. What do we got in here? Next phase. Okay, now we got to destroy the totem thingies. Hey there, friendos. We've got some really not very well individuals who've come to greet us and have a conversation. So I'm going to break all the totem thingies. If I can find them. I'm guessing just running around the outskirts is going to help me. We'll look for the pink mist. There's one. Smash it up. Just like the Grave Matters event. Ooh, maybe we want to use... Oh, there's a lot of zombies. Hey, zombos. This is where the Anna cleave through millions of people at the same time technique comes in. Sorry about that. Apologise. We'll use our sword against this as well. There we go. One big old combo. Let's run around the outside. Don't know where the camels are. Hopefully they're okay. Camel friendos? Are you here? I see one. I see a thingy. But I don't know how many of these I've got to break. Smashy, smashy. Okay. Alright. Squirrel. Let's just stick to the outer wall wherever possible. I hear danger music. Ew, look at that. That's super creepy. Hi, camel friendos. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Anybody? There must be more. There's one. Right, combo. That's it. Nice. Okay, dragon time. We gotta fight his friend, haven't we? Ouch! That hurt, actually. It's kind of mean of you. 347,000 HP. You are nothing compared to the Sacred Hunt event. Okay, I'm glad that he staggers. That is what the people in the Unnamed City should do, really. Always roll into the fire when you get fire breath. Because these things always have, like, perfect tracking. Gotta kill him. Animal tamers first. There you go. Attaboy. Okay. Bit of treasure. Oh, is this broken? Yeah. So if before you fight him, make sure you do any looting that you want to do. Okay. Dragon bones, volatile glands. Should be loads of blood crystal. He's just a dude. Get all this, the copper. Ichor. Chitin. Let's just have a bit of a club. Just clean it up, sir. Hope you don't mind. Just doing you a favour here. I get like a bonus for it. I'll be with you in just a minute. Talk amongst yourself. Let's make sure we break up all these golem friendos. Get all the crystal, because we can exchange that when we get out. So much ichor. How long will he talk for? In a minute, I would like it if he were like, "What are you doing out there? Could you hurry up? I've got an appointment in 10 minutes." We already did the dragon, didn't we? Was there another one? Okay, we don't want chitin. Am I just going to drop this stuff? I'm going to drop everything except for the blood crystal. Okay, I'm just going to get these now. Just for the crystal. Is that everybody? Ooh. There's like bodies there. I wonder if he like, if it loops that kind of thing. Okay. What is this way? Is that going to put me out? I don't want to go out that way. Alright, mate. Calm yourself. I'm on my way. Hi there. How are you doing? Right, that's the head of Kurak, isn't it? Craft a stone club. Did I pick up a club? There's nothing else. We got to get out of here because this is an acid situation. Acidic vapors. Let's go. It's very Indiana Jones. Get out! Everybody out! Quick! Before the teleportary stone closes! Perfect. Excellent. Did you click the... Did I click the tablet? Was there a tablet? Where was the tablet? Please kill him already. I was harvesting! Oh, because he was yelling and stuff. Okay, these people haven't spawned in yet. For Kurak gear? Is there a tablet in there? Is there? Oh, buggeration. Area looked like my room. There'll be the three of those. Is it just three? That's it, yeah. Why does everyone yell in this part of the desert? I know. Everyone's so noisy. Okay, let's trade in the head of Kurak. Apparently I had 2. And then let's get some magi caches. Okay. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Let me do a bit of inventory management. Hey, little buddy. Okay. Right, you can have some heals because, you know, we're like great here. What does that weigh? 25. Okay, we'll do by weight. I don't need all this ice. I'll just keep one. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum. You can have one of them. How much do these weigh? 5 each. Just, okay, now we're already fine for encumbrance. Beautiful. What can I get back from you? What did I just see? My chakrams. Full durability chakrams. Ah, you can keep those for now. Alright. We should get this stuff home. Do-do-do-do. Ba-dum. I don't know what that noise is. Can you hear that? Second. There we go. My YouTube thing had signed out. There we go. Merchants charge an arm and a leg despite getting ahead. Oh my goodness. To the corner.
Halimir to the corner, please. Halimir to the corner. Thank you.
Sounds like a sound bug. Yeah. Still buzzing. Yeah. What if we reload the map? No, it's still doing it. Do we need to turn it off and turn it back on again? So I would like to siege Almeria again while we're like this. Should we put things in boxes or something? And do it. I don't really want to ride all the way home. Let's let's go to the little ruiny thing. Here, let's relog because this is going to be obnoxious, isn't it? Put up the BRB screen while we do this. Yeah, it's still buzzing, yeah. Get Halimir some cookies. Hide the seed. I know. That's it. Bum, 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 bum. Relogging fixes like 99% of all the problems in this game, doesn't it? Careful otherwise those Stygian rages will visit your home base again. That's true. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. And we're back. It's got our friendos. Well, the frames go, like, very choppy when you get into this area, don't they? Yeah, let's place a couple of boxes and dump this stuff. And then we'll go in. I want to see about sieging Almeria like this. I've got to rebuff myself as well. I'll remember that. I'll definitely remember that. Best hurry in the door when you get back to the base. Kill them. Yeah. Well, so I don't know how it determines where it spawns because it has to be a bug. Because if it isn't a bug, why wasn't it in the patch notes? Because it's quite a big deal, isn't it? People are now going to spawn into your base after you've done it. Like, it wasn't in the patch notes. And I know there was an issue with patch notes not kind of reflecting like a lot of like important changes, but I think that's like even like it's yeah. I think it's like over and above an issue. Right, here we still have a bedroll here. Let me get my friendos over. Ba-da-dum. I'll remember to take them in when we like loot the gold. Do we have like a regular pack, don't we? Do we have wood in here? Yeah, an alchemical base. Let me put a box down. Do 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 do. A bit of twine. Bum ba dum. I've got a sickle with me. Bum bum. Do do. Do 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 do. I love the music in this area. I do miss being able to build here because I think it was a brilliant build location. I think it's great that they've done that. I do think it's caused a lot of problems for people, particularly on console, and you know, generally, you know, it's like a no build area now because you've got to leave render range, or everyone's got to leave render range for it to reset, haven't you? So, let's Let's make a little hammer. Place a box. Doo-doo. What do I need? More twine. Did I ever learn the better box? Wooden box. I never did the journey for the reinforced box, I guess. What was it? It was build something, wasn't it? Homesteader. That's what it was. This is really good. If you don't like... I think Valk was like memeing on the Discord the other day. But if you want a better version of the basic box, you can make it at the beginning of the game. You can make, you can do Homesteader Journey, and then that gives you this reinforced wooden box, which is quite useful till you get to like iron reinforcements. We are struggling to get through the door this chapter, people. Did I make my character's butt too big? That's a trick question. The answer is it's never too big. Let's just put a couple of things down because we've got a bunch. Da-dum, doo-doo, bum, bum, ba-dum. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Okay. Start offloading all this shizzle. Can I get them in here? Oh, look at that. There's a doorway. Oh, I don't want to get on the horse. Stop it. Yeah, let's do a bit of organisation. So we could use some purple lotuses as well if we wanted to. Let's just make space. We don't need to take insects. We do need explodies. So we need the tar, the earthenware jugs, and the dragon powder. I don't need corruption cleansing. I don't need a serpentman thingy or the Kambujan thing. These magi skulls, can anybody confirm? There's no use for them now, is there? Can we place them? No? There's no use for them. It says decoration. Does anyone know how to use them? Have I missed something? Do. Do I need any harvesting things? No. Bum, 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 bum. Probably going to use a lot of chakram situations. Bum, bum. The horse is a lot better at fleeing, so we'll just do 100 on that one. What is it? Is there a single item that's like weighing me down that I'm missing here? Doo-doo. Bum, bum. I guess the lotus orbs, right? That's what it is. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Let's put cash in here because we're going to loot some cash. That's 5. That's 25 for the tar. I guess that's what it is, isn't it? So let me split that. There we go. Splody arrows. We only really need those if we want to go in the door to like the were-hyena place. And we haven't got any of the stuff to do that. I don't really care about volatile glands. Alright. I think we're alright. Let's split that. Snackages in here. I guess we'll leave those in case we get dynified and we need to rebuff ourselves. If I may be negative. Doo-doo. Okay. I think we're good. What am I going to use, really? I'm going to use just my Baltier's Razor. That's it, isn't it? I'm not even going to use the chakrams, I don't think. I mean, we tested those. I'm a bit short of heals, but they will drop heals. I mean, this is short of heals for this place because it gets pretty intense. I don't need my desert pulp. I don't need any of this stuff. I don't need my keys, but I'm going to keep them with me because I just like to. Leave my thingies here. Don't need that. Get our weight down. I'll use that food. I don't need a chain or anything. All right. How do you guys feel? You feel up for it? What do you think, people? They look great. You've never looked better. Oh, we got to rebuff ourselves. Yes, that would help, wouldn't it? Bum bum. Doo doo doo. Have you got my buffs? I immediately lost them. There they are. There you go. Rebuffed after relogging. Da-dum, da-dum. So I think, are we going to let them follow us this time? And see how that goes. We went completely solo last time. Are the magic skulls useless? I think they are useless, yeah. Just knocking them out instead of killing them. Stop. Apparently it does, yes. Should we try that? Do you want me to do that, people? Do you want me to do like a knockout run? Should we try that? We'll go with orbs. And we'll knock them out. We're not going to capture anybody. Like, our butt just can't get in the door. Okay, Seth's truncheon. What do we have on that? Plenty of hits. All right. Let's do that. Operation knock 'em out. Do do do. I'm gonna use founders and hotbar magic skull with. Will sheath your weapon. But you can just press X for that. About the misspelled words. If it's rounded and giggly, never too big. Shelter, that's it. Hardened steel. It's a hardened steel knickers on that armor, probably. Might suggest 1, kill the boss. 2, work your way out, killing the henchmen. Then 3, loot the gold. You're suggesting I loot the gold last, Falcon? Not first, and then fight everybody? I don't understand. I'm sorry. You've lost me completely. It's very similar to skiing advice in Better Off Dead. Fading Almariah, take 2. Let's hope for better exit this time. Listen, that was a perfect execution of a departure, Luke. Do you know what I'm saying? Last night I dressed my character in a mix of Black Dragon and Aquilini Infantry. Which looks good. Nice. Have it very close to Almariah Castle. Also get in my case, but all the way to the mounds. What do you mean? What are you saying, Arkan? Why do I live all the way at Mounds of the Dead? Is that what you mean? Da-dun, doo-doo. Okay. Now, it's going to take me a while to knock everybody out. I got to deal with a snake. And that is a problem. Fortunately, they're idiots and they're going to attack my friendos. This is a Seth Trencher with an advanced blunted weapon fitting on it. Listen, Pigeon is unfazed by your shenanigans. Now, the only thing is I won't be able to loot any heals from them if I knock them out, but you know, I never really do that anyway. Can I knock out the snake, chat? No. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. You know what they say? Shields are cheating. Shields are cheating, people. That's right. Pigeon is a very intelligent, stealthy character. Right, I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will you stop shooting me? I consider that to be quite rude. Right, let me just free up some space. Yeah. Everybody's really scary. Okay, I'm going to knock you out because I don't want you to die in this explosion because I don't want to see you again. Do you know what I'm saying? Any theatrics? Oh yeah! Bring on the splodies. Okay, can I craft 4 more of those? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Come on then. Come and attack me. Fortunately, Seth trained me himself. Oh, night is falling. Listen, I can't see very well in the dark. If you could stop attacking my camel, I think he'd appreciate it. Sir! Sir, I can barely see you. Could you wait till morning? Alright. So far, so good. Anybody else want to attack me? 1, 2, 3. Sir.
In the name of Set, identify yourself.
Anna. Briella. That's what, capital A. Capital A. Camel decoy is working hard. Yeah. Now, if you show up at my house later and kill my Delincias, I'm gonna be super peeved. You know what I mean? Uber peeved. That's like worse than peeved. It's like really quite annoyed. Uh-oh. Oh, we're trapped. Is my camel friendo okay? Pigeon! Pigeon! How many people there are? There's so many. Oh, God. My camel, look how many people there are. Chat. I guess what we could do is throw down orbs. Do we have the orbs? Is this archer guy gonna get me? They're gonna kill my like 50,000 HP camel. If you could go to sleep now, I would appreciate that. Sleepy times. Sleep. Like if they didn't have like an absurd amount of HP. What actually happened was I didn't throw any orbs. Pigeon just farted. That's what happened. Okay, let's go capitalize on this situation, shall we? Where are they going? Alright. Let's siege this mofo. Did I light the thing? I think we lit it. Can I, like, he's just trapped there. He's like stuck. Well, they broke the thingy, didn't they? So we could go in there and get him to teleport to us, but I think everyone might respawn. Let's get them inside. Okay, let's pick these up. We need 5 now. They're gonna die, aren't they? Let's make one more explosive. Come on, camel friendos. Free yourselves. I believe in you. Look at them. Monsters. Oof. He's just, this is the problem, is your friendos just get like blocked behind a wall or like crammed. Just like, they're gonna break the door at this rate. Yeah, are they gonna break the door? Whoa, I can't even see what's happening. See, Pigeon is the one that gets into trouble the most. The non-horse version. You need a moment to heal. They run so fast as well. Like... frames are awful. I don't have any points on authority. What is going on with Pigeon, honestly? I don't even know where he is. He's like trapped in there. They just like... bear in mind, right? I have the perk in agility that makes you run faster. You know what I mean? Do they... look at him, he's about to die. He's 1 HP. Pigeon is dead. Pigeon is dead. Yep. He had 57,000 health. This is with me knocking them out so that they don't respawn. We might lose horse at this rate. But they just don't... they don't save themselves. They don't have a means to get out. I'm tempted to get him out, actually. Let's get him out. Let's get the horse out. I don't want to lose both of them. Oh, it's just well padded. Just saw that. Let's get a horse out. We can lose aggro from some of them by climbing the gates, but that's just too hectic. Let me get the horse out here. We'll come back for him when we need to carry stuff. I'm sad we've lost Pigeon. That's really sad. 57,000 HP he had. Hey, my dude. Look at this one. This one is fine. Also, the leash distance is way too long, isn't it? Look at this. So when we fight at Mounds of the Dead, you can't even fight them outside the front gate because they'll reset. These guys, look how far they follow you. You know what I mean? Alright, you can stay here, my dude, until I need you. Pigeon's, like, got all my good stuff. Fortunately, we, like, left most of the stuff. You can't even get in here. Fortunately, we, like, offloaded everything. Pretty much. I don't even know what we've got on the other critter. Okay, so we only need to place 2 more explosives. Right, we run in and we climb to escape, to lose aggro from anybody outside. Invaders. Let's climb here. It's definitely working for the respawns, isn't it? Right, if you could go away, and then when you've gone, I'll place these thingies. Go on. Go on. Forget about it. Go away. Have a quick catch up with chat while we wait for this to happen. Invaded Malware, take 2. Oh, I've missed so much. Does the number of enemies scale up if multiple players? It doesn't scale up currently. I think it should scale. This isn't going to work, is it?
Reflects on the shining scales of Set.
There we go. They have to not see me, I guess. Rip Pigeon, I know. I know.
We are the serpent that swallows nations. We are empire.
5 and 6. And explodey. Right, I'm going to go and do what we did last time and climb to lose the outside people. Hopefully this works again. So that everybody outside resets. So none of the arrow people run in. Oh, he's got an orb. That's bad. If he throws that orb at me... Nope. Okay, he's an inside dude. Okay, these are all inside dudes now, I guess. Okay. So I'm gonna still knock him out, I guess. Try to. This is like a super dangerous moment, though. Beginning of this. So tempting to murderfy them. I don't think they'll respawn, actually. If we kill these ones. They're just so much better for, like, groups as well. That's why I love this sword. This is for Pigeon now, people. Let's craft 4 explosive jars. So I don't think we have to worry about these guys respawning, do we? Whew. We got both doors that time. Right, come on then, you wallies. Fall in the hole. That cripple on the 2-handed sword is so handy for slowing them down. Hi there, sir. I want to fight you. I will avenge my shamo. Come on then. Come on then. Let's have it. Put your shield down. This is for Pigeon. He attacked quite quickly. There we go. One boss remaining. Loads of explodies.
Of the divine kingdom of Set.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That we do echoes the glory
So,
of the divine
the boss doesn't come down these
has
stairs, as I
born.
remember.
All that we do
I'm gonna go get the other camel
shining
before we loot the golds this
of
time,
Set.
people. Just in case. In case you're worried.
We are the
It's me reminding myself.
spoils of
Hey there, friendos. Would you like to be murdered by me? Come on then. So he'll stand there, but he won't come down. You can sunder me, that's fine. I can take it. Come on then. There you go. It's for pigeon. Bad people. Murderifying a poor creature. I'll take your aloe. Thanks for that. You can leave the rest of your crap. There should be another guy in here. Hi there, sir. Right, let's go get our horse, Camel, so he can carry the gold before we pick it up this time because, you know, we've experimented with different exit strategies and, you know. So they shouldn't respawn. The only thing is, everybody respawn, so in single player, everybody respawns when you leave. That's the only thing. If I just get to the camel, everybody's going to so I guess we just leave the cache, maybe. Because we've killed the boss, that's the thing. So let's loot the stuff that we didn't loot last time. Oh. Is there a recipe? Papyrus scroll. I'm calling it good, people. There's a battering ram, which you can use to open the doors if you want to, or break the doors. It should be a legendary. Here it is. There you go, Masashi's Black Blade. 74 damage, 13% armor pen, cripple, agility, katana. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, the only thing is, if we wanted to go back to the camel, they're going to reset because of single player situations. If we weren't in single player, it wouldn't happen. But because we tried this the other day, and we didn't even have to go as far as we normally do. Rose, thank you for the 200 bits. Thank you, lovely. For Pigeon. Poor Pigeon. Pigeon was like through the whole thing for us. You know? Super sad about that. Poor Pigeon. And he had 57,000 health. Imagine if he had like a normal amount of health. Or imagine if it was like a fighter or something. There are some recipes inside we can pick up. And I'm in Godbreaker armor, you know. I think definitely knocking them out is a good strategy for like respawns. I would still stick to my usual strategy of, I mean, you could just bring a huge amount of purple lotus orbs and stand at the gate, throw them down at people, and you know, having some supporter, like a whatever tanky person with an absurd amount of HP that you can that will just stand and tank for you and be a distraction while you throw down purple lotus orbs is great. Obviously, you know, not everything has like 57,000 HP. If we had like, if we could put like some kind of decoy down or something, that'd be kind of interesting. Can I knock you out before you reset? The interesting thing is, I did think they had fixed the infinite respawns, and they definitely haven't. They're very, very fast respawns as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go out to my... Wait, let's loot the stuff because we might not be able to get the gold unless we do what we did last time. Hi there. let's craft a couple of explodies. And we'll get the recipe from in here. Whew. You'll get a dove next. Slowed it down. Fixed it, not so much. Maybe use Dune like thumpers to distract, maybe. Yeah, we definitely need some kind of distraction, yeah. He's an ex-pigeon, I know. Team changed the boundaries of the castle. Yeah, I mean, I feel like in the past they have followed us to that location. Okay, so there should be a recipe in here. There's also one upstairs, actually, I forgot about. Someone is aggroed. There is also a recipe up here by the table, isn't there? There it is. Venom infused sword. We already learned that, I think. Oh no, we hadn't learned that one yet. From the library. You can learn it anyway from the library esoteric artifacts. And the Yogite chosen mask, which we had learnt. And there's nothing around the walls and stuff, as far as I know. There's like, what are they called? You could bring a couple of things. Like you could bring some elixir of numbing, rhino head soup. You could bring like a bearer pack and stuff to try to help you carry stuff. But like 12,000 gold is heavy, isn't it? So yeah, if let's just run to our camel and we'll just show the fact that I think everybody's going to completely reset now. I think the whole castle will reset. Because we used to be able to run back to that, like, ruin, I believe. What if I run a different way? You used to have to run to, like, the dog's camp down there. Can I get him? Can I... What's the range on this? Yes. Come on, horse. Yeah. Let's get him inside before it resets. So maybe we've won because we've got that Better Thralls mod that allows us to scream command him. That is the door for the Werehyena thing for the event. We've aggroed somebody, but we can deal with them. I don't think they'll run all the way upstairs, and if they do, we can handle one person. Poor Shimo. Come here, buddy. I missed it. Whirlwind blades. Oh, we got that yesterday. Come here, buddy. Okay, we'll deal with her. Leave my friend alone. He can't make it upstairs. Okay. So I guess I can walk slowly down the stairs and put the gold in his inventory. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 stacks. All that gold, we're going to use that for purges. Can I pick that up? Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Yeah, I don't think anybody can run up here, but I'm not 100% certain. Hey, camel friendo. Come here, my friend. Sorry about you, buddy. You were like peas in a pod, you two. Right, let's get the hell out of here. We didn't die this time. We didn't die, but we did lose a friendo. Yep. So I think I would still do what we did last time. Yep. I wouldn't worry about killing them and knocking them out. I would still do the system that we use, like run to the door, place things down and stuff like that. We did die once yesterday doing that, but I've done it before without dying. So... But this sets us up nicely for our purge situation. Oh, you see it's all doing it now. I didn't hear the noise. I went down to 9 frames. Relog if you don't want to deal with them at your base. Is it... So I want to see if it happens again. For pigeon. I know. Put banners of mercenaries as decoys. Yeah, except we're not doing any fighter thralls on this one. Yeah, but absolutely, like generally. I don't know if you can place them in there though, Arkan. I don't know. Game, yeah. I don't know. Thank you for the follows. Welcome, people. Okay, let's head home and let's see if we get... oh, God. What are we going to do with all this stuff now? Are we going to teleport it home? We might need to leave it and come back for it another time. Take my Vector situations. My weapons. Spare Balti's razor. None of this is, like, urgently needed. I guess I would like to take these. We could put some stuff on our critter. Gotta take my usual tools. We want to open our rewards from the Kurak dungeon. See what we can fit on our friendo. These will take the gold because we already got stacks. How much are we over? 121%. Done. Fortunately, we'd already done boxes. Okay, we're good. Oh. There we go. I jumped off intentionally there, so it wouldn't get thrown off. Yep. Yeah, we do have a giveaway on the stream today if you want to enter exclamation mark ticket in the chat. It's for a base game, the base game of Conan Exiles, or a DLC of your choice, excluding Decetto or Sipter. There you go. Can we build a memorial for Pigeon? It's like a big camel hump or something. That seems very appropriate. I like that idea. What is our path home? It's kind of a sad way to leave that place, honestly. But we have, yeah, we've done Almiraya the second time, and this time we didn't die, although we did lose a friendo. And we've done Kurak. We've done the Temple of Frost. Freaking rockslide. We've defeated rockslide, which is pretty cool. Am I going this way? Why am I going this way? I don't know. It's the hyenas putting me under pressure. Anybody else do stuff like that? Oh, did I boop you on the nose? My apologies. Let's go this way. And there's a chump I would have rage quit for a day in the curse. Oh, bless you. I mean, you know, it happens, doesn't it? Yeah. I mean, you know, so it's one of those things, isn't it? On one hand, I'm like testing to see what happens and if it can survive for us to do it. On the other hand, I could have run away to save the critter, couldn't I? And then, you know, gone back or something. I guess in some way I was really just curious to see what happened. And, you know, we were kind of stuck really, because if we run away, people respawn. And we kind of needed the decoy for what we were doing. Because trying to knock all those people out without the camels would have been way harder, because some of them were distracted. So yeah, it's one of those kind of unfortunate situations, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I could have definitely run away. We've done that in the past. One of the problems we had in the past, one of the reasons I stopped taking human followers in there, was because we would run away and they wouldn't teleport to us. And then we lost like friendos in there. We lost 2 level 20, I think it was 2 level 20 fully leveled bearers back when they were like named bearers, back when they were super good before they nerfed their HP. Obviously they're going to fix that, but we have to wait for them to sort that out. So unless you have a Pearl of the World travelled, they have really bad HP at the moment, the name bearers. Unless, tell me if they've been fixed, if your name bearers have been fixed. I'm interested to know. Yeah. Get a baby pigeon before you go home. Oh my god, like baby Groot. Oh my, yes. We should, like Groot, Luke. Oh my god, yes. Baby Groot. Oh my god. It's Guardians of the Galaxy thing. Yes. I love that. We'll call it, what do we call it? Baby pigeon. Love that. We'll have to go through his difficult like teenage stage and stuff like that. Yeah. High of defeating Rockside, the low of losing valiant, faithful pigeon. I know, what a roller coaster. Definitely. And then like Groot, yeah. We'll do it. Yep. I'll show you where you can get camels if you didn't know. I think it's here, isn't it? I do have it marked on the map because I always forget the exact... Yeah. Here we go. Sir, I'd like one of your finest, if not stinkiest, camels. Someone with, you know, a bit of personality. Should we get a spare? Can I? Oh, the problem is, can I carry it? I bought 2, so we can have a spare in the fridge. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want a camel in the fridge. If I open these, are they going to weigh less? Oh, we're already fine. Come on, horse. Faithful horse. Knew how to run away. Groot. We're going to call it... Are we going to call it Groot instead of Pigeon? Call him Little Pidge. Baby Groot. Hello, Grail. Should we call him Groot instead? And then people will know why it's called Groot. Come on, Snake. I'm in a fighting mood. That's right. I'm not even going to harvest you. Out of disrespect. Do you know what I mean? Come on, horsey. Yeah, so that is something to think about. You know how well the horses evade attacks? You know, they just kind of manage... The AI is different. And they've had time to kind of work on that. You know, like on the dev streams where the wolves were chasing the horses in the background of the, you know... Well, they were like showing off the game a couple of chapters ago. I don't remember when. The horses are just kind of much better at evading. And the camels... the camel mounts seem to have the same kind of... what's it called? The same kind of AI, basically. But the fighters will just literally stand there. But the biggest one we've got is that they just they get wedged in doorways and stuff, and they just nothing they can do. So unless you run like far away, I'm going to teleport to second room to save time. Going to get a bit of feral flesh. Okay. Lovely. We need 5 feral flesh. Bum, bum. Hello, sir.
Come.
Can I have a potion?
Come to me. You have
Drink the potion. Teleport to the Midnight Grove. Click on the pool. Teleport to Saparu. Ride up from Saparu to our base in the mountains. Should we kill Seth? I don't even have space to carry stuff. Oh, the problem with camels, they don't give a hump.
Crest into the corner, please. Crest into the corner.
Bum, bum. Oh, pigeon. You carried our things for us valiantly. You were quite stinky, and your farts were really the most offensive thing about you. Apart from that, you stood like a wall in the face of adversity against many, many a boss. Kind of stupidly, but, you know, it served a purpose and it was kind of helpful, and I had to really, like, demand that you move away from the bosses so that, you know, you would survive. Tell you to manually flee. You did have fleas as well while we're on the subject, and, you know, it was kind of gross. Otherwise, you were faithful. You always showed up, eventually. And, you know, you were a great member of the team. You know, you will be surely missed. We will have to chew on some hops for you in your absence, out of respect. Maybe brew up some beer with it or something, you know. Not that you would have drunk that, but, you know, sometimes you got to treat yourself. Pigeons there. It's true. He was very brave, yes. What does camel taste like? I don't know if you can actually, awful eulogy. Excuse me, that was amazing. What? I don't think, can you, I don't know if it's legal. I'm sure you can eat camel in certain countries, I'm assuming. I don't know. I imagine it's a bit chewy. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Yeah, what we didn't do is loot his body. We didn't loot his body. Yeah. No. Can we have a bit of respect here, people? Can we have a bit of respect? Goodness me. What a community. It's shameful. It's shameful. Tastes like chicken. I bet it doesn't taste like chicken. I bet it's like super... Is this a eulogy or condemnation? I did not come to bury Pigeon, but to praise him. Well, actually, we're still burying him, so don't get too comfortable. He was a very valued member of the team. Just because he stank and his farts were bad. And his breath was really bad as well. We tried to brush his teeth, but, you know, honestly, it was more than our life was worth. You know what I'm saying? Isn't the default that everything tastes like chicken? I think it is. I think because people, like, compare everything to chicken. So, like, if they eat snake and stuff like that, they're like, it tastes like chicken. A grave and crucifix for Pigeon, then pay respects. Do we have the means to make a grave? What can we do to make a grave? Do. Ironically, it tastes like horse. Oh, that's so sad. Poor Pidge. Sweet friendo. What do we call his replacement? Do we call it Groot? Because that's kind of funny. And kind of like a hidden meaning. Something... Is there a grave in the game? Is there something? I mean, there is like stuff in sorcery, isn't there? There is like... But that's like a summoning thing. Sorcery literally has a grave. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the creepy thing for like summoning zombies. After I lost Warrior number 3, I do things by myself. Yeah, relatable, relatable. I mean, that's kind of what inspired this playthrough, really. And we're just gonna run home. Horse is like, what are you doing? Come on now. I'm sorry, Horse, I'm just emotional. What can I say? Yes. Not sure about the crucifix. I'm really looking forward to wretched sorceress run next. Yeah, some kind of disgusting sorcery, like all the spells. Yeah, wherever we can shoehorn like magic into the playthrough, that's what we're gonna do. And get sued by the big guys. Get sued by the big guys. What for, Luke? I missed something. Walkways in the construction, however. Oh, under walkways. Okay, I'll have a look. Maybe a rhino this time. Nah. I mean, we could... Nah. The camels have a huge amount of, like, storage space. And they get an absurd amount of health. I mean, he had 57,000 health. So... And we're not going to have anyone, like, fight for us or anything like that, so... Yeah. A brave follower. 50%. Yeah, 50% corrupted all the time, yeah. I think so. Oh, it gets sued for calling it Groot. You think I'm going to get sued for calling a character in a video game on my playthrough Groot? Is that what you think? Is that how you think it works? Don't you call things in your games like after stuff? Don't you name them after things? Raise another camel for science to hit the points. Yeah, that's it. They're not going to sue me for calling my pet Groot. But I'm not a streamer. Yeah, that's not how it works. I could call them, I don't know, name something. Iron Man, and they wouldn't sue me for that. That would be crazy. You know? Rock pigeon. I like Groot. Or baby pigeon or something. So, are we going to have Stygians waiting for us, is the question. I hear danger music. Is it a ram? Oh, the Cimmerian followed us. Hi there, buddy. From Stargazer. That is why we have crenellations. No Stygians. We heard them when we were outside last time. We did take our time returning this time, though. Okay, let's see what we got in our boxes, shall we? Where's Horsey? Bum ba dum bum. Dun dun dun. Sit, sit. Oh, this game. 6 years old this week. Dum ba dum bum. Do do do. Okay. What did we get in our boxes? So the Grandiphidian magic ashes. Spell pages, scythes, bit of steel fire. What else? Bits and bobs. Demon blood, coins, alchemical base, and then Ophidian magic ash. It's so hard to see there, isn't it? Steel fire, spell page. Just bits of the same, really. Cloth pouch on that one. Excuse me. Gold, alchemical base. Steel fire, demon blood. A leather pouch. Chemical base. Bits and bobs. Okay. It adds up, I guess, doesn't it? And we'll put our gold away. Ba-da-dum, bum. Ba-da-dum. Do, 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 do. Don't have enough space. Got loads of coins. Well, chat, it's a short stream, but I think I'm going to end it here because we've kind of finished today's activities. We defeated the Temple of Frost. We've defeated Rockslide. We did the Siege of Almaria. We did Kurak's dungeon. It's been a big like bumper packed episode. Next time we're going to start working on Purge building for our Purge section of it, and then we might do things like we've got some like caves to do and things like that. I'm kind of worn out after that battle, honestly. I will be back tomorrow. It is Friday today, isn't it? Finally, it is Friday. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll probably do some Purge base building and designing tomorrow. If I don't play a different game, we'll see. Let's draw our winner for our giveaway. Exclamation mark ticket if you'd like to win a base game of Conan Exiles, last ditch attempt, or a DLC of your choice, excluding Siptor or Decetto. I will count down from 10, then I will close the giveaway. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the giveaway. Okay, let's draw a winner. Snowy. Congratulations, Snowy. Would you like the base game or a DLC? And if so, which DLC would you like? Yeah, congratulations, Snowy. Woot. What would you like, lovely? DLC, which one would you like? Congratulations. Well done, everybody, for entering. Riders of Hyboria. Of course I will. Okay, I will give you that. I will DM you on Twitch. Your code, your Steam code. Thank you everybody so much. We'll be doing more giveaways tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, join the Discord. It's linked in the chat as well. If you want to join our Conan server, you can do. Just go to the Conan channel in the Discord, look at the pinned messages, you'll find joining instructions. It is modded the same as my game, which is quality of life mods plus Pippi, and it's 2x harvesting PvE. There you go. Everybody's welcome. All right, my loves. I will see you tomorrow. Very roller coaster of a day, but it was good fun. I'm so glad we defeated Rockslide. I'm really proud of that. That was good fun. Thank you, everybody. Have a raise a glass for Pigeon for me this evening, and we'll resume tomorrow. Thank you, loves.